Well, morning campers. It's Sunday about 7 o'clock and we're off out. I've got me Trangia 27 today and a bit of bacon, and we'll see what we'll get up to. Catch you in a bit. Well lads, we're off again. It's quite cool this morning, hence I've got my hat and my coat on. It's only, I think it's about 10 degrees, something like that. So yeah, it's nice to get out this time in the morning. I've not done it for a while. It's just gone 7 now, and quite looking forward to a bacon breakfast in the woods. Well, we're there. Well, campers. Can't see bugger all through these glasses. You've got to take good eyes to use these. Anyway. Usual scene at the camp, lads. I'm trying to keep him calm because touch wood, he's been pretty good with his leg's been pretty good this week, so I'm trying to calm him down a bit. Oh lads, it's like at home from home here. It's about 3 weeks or so since I've last been down here, so it's quite nice. I'm going to enjoy a little relax and a bit of a cook of my bacon, and we'll see what happens. Catch you in a bit. Yeah, we're going. Right. I've got all manner of shite here, look. Oh, look at that. I think what I'm going to do, because I brought the old 27 dinky kettle that we all know and love, I'm going to have my brew on that. I think I've not had used that in so long, really haven't. So look at that, beautiful colouring. Look, it's had a bit of abuse, but it's a lovely thing. So anyway, I've just washed it out in some dodgy looking water. Anyway, I'm right to enjoy this now. I'm getting all excited about a bit of bacon in woods. Simple things for simple minds, I know. Managed to remember my spoon this time. I left it somewhere, can't remember how I found it anyway. So the old lazy Sunday's going down. Well, we've only got a little bit left. I've got enough for about 2 or 3 cups left. I've got to get something. I reckon I might get Java lava again next time with a bit more bite. Smells lovely. Anyway, lazy Sunday indeed. Look at that Trangia going. It's going like a flipping storm. Look, not been used for months and months. Just get it out, bang, bosh, working. That's what you like. That's what sort of kit we want, lads. Bomb proof. Chuck it in a cupboard for a year, whatever, and it will just work. Marvellous. Well, I feel quite civilised today with Trangia. Look at that. That's classic stuff, that is. It's really nice to have that out. I haven't had it for ages. I can't even remember. It's bloody months and months. Anyway, if anybody does, yeah, probably won't, but if anybody watches TGV, there's a watch channel I've subscribed to that. I do like his channel. He's got some lovely stuff, lovely watches. I think I've mentioned it before. But I'm doing a Schwarzkopf today. A while ago, one of my subscribers said, "Where's the Hamilton?" Well, I'll do a close up in a bit. Now I've got a good camera, you'll be able to see it nicely. I'm wearing Hamilton, bloody lovely watch. The Schwarzkopf bit is I'm wearing the. Sadly enough, I'm wearing the GPS on the other hand. So yeah, if you're wondering, I can't remember the guy whose name it was. Asked me where the Ami. Of course, I've not been chopping anything. I'm not doing the wood burning stuff. Bloody hell, dogs are going mad again. I'm not doing the wood. Oh, he's doing his funny 10 minutes here, lads. Let's get this bugger in focus. And the thing is, this is where he buggers his bloody leg up. Yeah, the lighting's really crap in here, lads, so I don't know what this is going to look like. Right! Calm down. Anyway, yeah. Oh, this will be out of focus again now. Hold up. Let's just sort this out. Where are we? That'll do. Yeah, so TVG channel, I can't remember what I'm on about. Yeah, can't remember. But I'm not doing any wood chopping. Yeah, that were it. I'm not doing any wood chopping route. So the reason I've not been wearing the Hamiltons because I've been using my axe and stuff a lot. I've not been filming much actually, but yeah. Anyway, so I've put this on today because we've got the trusty old Trangia, and as we know, that's not really gonna damage out unless you tip it on you. So anyway, let's see what's happening here. Oh, I've got some little bubbles, as we know. The old Trangia's steady and trustworthy. A bit of a chug-a-boom stove, but it's lovely. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. That's one gorgeous watch. What are you doing, young man? What are you doing? Have a good timing, lads. Look at that, what a beautiful sight. Well, lads, I'm just dishing this up. Oh, look at that, you can't beat it. Mind, I wish you'd got smokes. My missus got it. And he knows he's going to get some bacon, don't you, Gus? Let's get over this bugger. Oh, I ain't flicked me bloody... Get out of it! Until how long it is since I've used this, I forgot how to bloody use the damn thing. I ain't fried on it for a yonk. Get out! I can see radar knows at it. Anyway, we'll chuck them on there. I've got it on full bloat at the minute, but I'm not sure what's going to occur. And I'm going to have to protect this flipping bacon with my flipping life, because the dogs are happy. No! Just look at that. It's amazing, look. Food's on. Dogs are at your side. Oi! Just look at them. He's been in the bloody mud again. Oh, look at that. Now that's what that's what I'm talking about, lads. Look at that beautiful sight. Oh, that's great. I better shut up and flipping bacon free. I must admit, if you want to cook out, I've said it before, but it's so true. If you want to cook out, use a Trangia. Oh, didn't want to do that really, did I? Put that on side. Yeah, pretty exciting stuff, lads. Somebody cooking bacon in the woods. Yeah, maybe not. Look, you can tell this is shit bacon though, look. I hope missus don't take offence, but full of, look at that. If you bought that from butchers, you wouldn't get that watery, frothy shite they pump it full of. Anyway, I'll still enjoy it. No fat, lads, you don't need no, do you? Just chuck it straight in. No point in fat. Look at all that shite coming out of it. I think for good measure we're going to have to chuck some mushrooms in. If I can get them out the bag one-handed, this ain't exactly the best of situations. They're bloody lovely, look at them. That's a bloody proper mushroom, look at that. That's a meal fit for a king, look. Put that there. I'm going to put a lid on my coffee, we're going to need a whole lot of it. God, he's off, he's seen something. Hang on. Well, lazy Sunday coffee. I'll eat blackie. I've got some milk, I'll put some in a minute. Cheers, lads. Oh, yeah. So we've got ground coffee, bacon and mushrooms in the woods. It don't get better than this, does it, lads? Oh, God, look, the monsters about. Oh, that's starting. That's starting to smell. Careful this lot. We're not going to waste out. Look at him licking his chops. Go see. Oi, look at him. He's absolutely muddied as usual. As expected, Stanley. Oh, look at that, lads. Let's have a close-up on the pleasure. Look at that. Oh, we're going to steam up now, look. Anyway. Oh, yeah. That looks flipping ace. What I'm going to do, though, I think I'm going to put the simmering on because it's getting rather warm. Look at that, lads. Let's cool this down a bit. Oh my God, that is gorgeous. When you cook some bacon straight out the pan, I wish the camera had got smelly vision and taste vision on it. You won't get better than that, unless it were free range meat, but yeah. You wouldn't get better than that if you went to a top dog restaurant, mate. I'm telling you now. Taylor's Lazy Sunday and a pan full of bacon. Food of the kings, mate. Food of the kings. Thought of the day. And another thought. I've just put the simmering across. I can now get myself set up for my next brew if I remember to hook these across. I know we've all seen it a million times before, lads, but I've not had this height of luxury in a while. Oh, and I've got a pan full of stuff to get down me. The dogs have already had one slice between them. They're going to get another one in a minute when it's cooled down a bit. Stan is absolutely black. They've got a homing sense, these dogs. As soon as they see steam coming out, they assume they're going to get something, which they normally do. Right, so if I can get me... I've got my stash in my pocket here. If I can get it out. These bloody zips on this are absolute crap. I've got a real bad thing about I hate zips that are flipping useless. Look, oh my God, what is... Stanley! Look, the bloody lot. Do you reckon that's big enough? Oi! Do you want a treat? And I'm just going to get the second brew on of the day, and then I'm going to put my pan on boil, see if I can get some of that grunge off it. It is unbelievably quiet today. And as if by magic, the dogs run off and make a row. He's seen a dog. Get here! Here! He's in the bloody... He's in the pond. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's bloody great. But what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted, it really is so quiet today in here. Apart from me making a row. it's yeah, anyway, I just love it so much. It's just bloody great. I'm looking forward as well to the oncoming of winter, autumn. Autumn would be lovely with this camera. I want to see if I can get some lovely, you know, you get that golden time in morning and the evening if I get a chance. I've still got 5 floating days which I intend to have as a week off. Some of that time I'll probably be doing my bathroom up. It's one of them things that I'll just chip away at when I can be bothered with it. I'm not going mad. I'll do it as I feel like it. So if I do get some time in autumn, I'm thinking probably end of this month, start of October, if I can stand it that long till I book my holidays. I'm gonna have a week off. Hopefully pick it when it's not too bad weather. Watching more videos about chairs, because I'm sitting here and I ain't that comfortable. I'm okay, but
different styles of these chairs.
Look at the size of that.
It's called the Chair 1, and the Chair 1 was something that I've been eyeing up for quite some time, but always neglected to purchase it.
It's the Chair 1, and I think there's a Grand Chair somewhere, I don't know, Grand Chair 0 or something, which I keep going on about. I'll get one eventually, I'm damn sure, but anyway, I'm just enjoying the countryside and just chilling. Yeah lads, I've just boiled that up and I'm using my usual trick. I saw somebody else do this, but pine trees are really good as a natural scourer, and they don't make your pants stink too much. If you was out for a while, you could get away with this, no trouble. Obviously I've not got a cloth rope to fully wash this up, but it gets all the shite out. It's just got going back in my bag and it will stink. And look at soot on that. That's flipping really sooty, that. So we have a handful more of these buggers. You don't want all that shite going in your pack, do you really? Good as new. Well lads, let's see what they are still going. I've just set up for me third coffee. I've just put water straight out the pond in that. It's a bit grungy and dirty, but I'm going to make sure it boils, and then it's going to be filtered through my coffee to get the bits out. So it should be alright, shouldn't it? You can tell it's a good day because I'm on my third bloody coffee. I don't want to go home. My missus just rang me. She's been to Car Boot again and bought a few knickknacks. I'll show you another time. I bought last Christmas one thing she wanted. I got her a thing called a printer's block. Effectively it's like a big drawer. I don't know if I've said this before or not. It's like the old printers used to have loads of drawers with little box sections in with all the little type faces in. And so I bought one from this antique shop we got up the road from us, and I've stained it all and hung it on the wall. One of their friends had this idea, and I thought, oh, that's good, so we'll have a go. So I'd say it's about 3 foot by about 2 foot. Anyway, it's on the wall. And then when we go to Car Boots and that, we got like little knickknacks, little pot things. She's just bought a snuff box and something else, and we put them all in like as a little display thing. And yeah, so it's interesting if you're into stuff like that. It's quite an interesting thing to have on the wall, really, if you're that way inclined. Anyway, so she's all excited. She's bought a snuff box, and then see no evil, hear no evil, do no evil, or whatever it is, speak no evil, little monkey things, a little ornament. I've not seen it yet. She just told me on the phone, so that'll be interesting when I get home. Well lads, I've just got the old GPS on a log to see what the temperature is. As you probably know, these things are they've got a built-in temperature gauge, but when you've got it on your wrist it tells you your blood temperature and not the external. So 13 degrees it's saying here. I'm at 220 foot if anybody's interested. But yeah, I thought it was quite cool. It's okay because I've got my jacket on and that, but I think the dogs are getting a bit cold. Well lads, we're all wrapped up again. Now the morning's gone too quick. It's about 11:15, so I'll be home for 11:30. It's gone by too quick really. I have to do this so I can see the bloody screen. I was just having a thought. I've just had one of the coffees I've just had out of the, and it's grungy as anything. And I can remember when I first did it, I used to panic and I used to be like watching after I'd drunk it if my body was going to start feeling poorly or anything. It just struck me then. I just thought to myself, I just did it without even thinking. Made sure it was boiled up for quite a while, and then obviously I'm filtering through the coffee to get all the particles and that out. And it just struck me that what you as time goes on, if you do the outdoor thing more often, you do things automatically. And I was in the back of my mind subconsciously, I was making sure the water boiled long enough, and that I didn't get any bits in the actual drink. And it just struck me as like you've got all these survivalists that's telling you how to do this and that and the other. And I think if the big crunch ever did come, which it probably won't happen in my lifetime, but you never know, I think a lot of these skills that we've forgot about or we don't use anymore would automatically kick in, because you'd have to survive. And I think it's all right doing all this prepping and stuff, but to me, I just think to myself, if the turd did hit the fan, I think automatically you would survive because you had to. Necessity is the mother of invention, as the old saying goes, and that is so true. I think you would just learn to cope with your situation. Anyway, just one of my thoughts of the day. Don't bother practicing now, because when the painful situation happens, you'll just have to do it anyway. Anyway, catch you later. Are we ready? Are we ready, Stan? Get down the Gus. Come on then. He's got to have his stick. Oh, Gus is there. I've just noticed as well on me that last bit of video I did, I got all black bits on my face. I couldn't see it until I played it back like, and I thought, bloody hell. Yeah, it's because the dogs have been flirting round and Stan's shaking and he's flirting crap all over me. I've wiped it off now, so hopefully I'm crud free. But anyway, oh my god, one thing I haven't done is pack your Trangia down very well, and I can hear it rattling like a good one. No, I'll be rattling all the way home because I can't be all stopping me pack up now. Anyway, that's where we was, lads, down there. And it's off home to see what other adventures we can come up with. Catch you later. Well lads, I'm going to get a bit of a walk on. It's quite nice. I imagine it's about 15 degrees now here, something like that. But it's what a contrast from last week when the sun were out, or week before, whenever it was when I last came up. I lose track of time. What a contrast to last time I were out there. Bloody hell. Sun were out, it were bloody glorious. Now it's all grey and a bit changeable. So yeah, we're just on his way home now. I've got to clean all my stuff up and see what adventures I get up to this afternoon with my missus. Puffballs.